Got it.
Got it. Thank you.
She's got it, girl.
Thank you.
She's got it.
I'm getting Casey's new updated emoji contact. The group chat is getting some facelifts today.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I saw that and I've ignored all of them because I have personal photos of everybody.
Oh, so you're a personal photo than a emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because what if somebody calls me? I want a nice little photo.
I want a comedy.
I do comedy. I will pick like a funny photo. Funny photo.
Balloon Harpoon, you'll have to wait to find out how we.
Oh, I'm getting a text.
We're not recording yet.
I'm getting a text. Well, I'm getting a text. Boop, boop,
Oh.
boop. Oh, did you hear that? Oh my gosh. The group chat is going arf. So it's time to start the show. Welcome everyone to the podcast that asks the most important question of the week. Did you read the group chat?
Did you read the group chat?
Did you read the group chat?
Yes.
Did you read the group chat?
I know who didn't read the group chat. These two girls who are busy in Disneyland.
Oh, no, we read it. We just chose not to respond. If RJ says, does that time still work? Yes, girl. If it did not, guess who would have been texting you like, hey, this no longer works. Can we change the time? We're punctual business women. Like, we're professionals.
Boss babes.
Boss babes.
We're boss babies.
Well, should we? Okay.
So long since I've seen babes.
I know. I watched Miranda's plane fly away this morning.
Did you
Her
get
spirit fly away? Or no, allegiance. Her allegiance flying away. That's crazy that there are direct flights to John Wayne from both Des Moines and Austin.
Beautiful. I mean, apparently Des Moines is an Allegiant hub, and the Des Moines airport the Des Moines airport is like building a brand new terminal, and the flight attendants on the flight today said that Allegiant has invested a ton of money in this Des Moines expansion.
Wow.
Well, as thrilling as Allegiant chat is, we should move on to your actual highlights of the Disneyland trip because we're all clamoring to know, are there two separate rooms at the end of the Little Mermaid ride? The people are dying to know.
If you follow us on social media, which you should.
You probably are. If you're
and if you want to get in an argument with Miranda, she'll do it. Live on social.
Yeah.
The chat is open. If anyone wants to drop, I'm happy to prove you wrong.
I just want to point out again that last week I said on the pod that I was wrong. I acknowledged it in the episode, so we're all clear.
Yeah,
I was wrong, and I know that I'm wrong, and it's fine.
And it's good to know.
It's good to know when you're wrong.
We just wanted to prove it. We were at DCA. We had no plans, and we walked right by Mermaid, and we're like, you know what? Let's do it.
It was a 10-minute wait.
Yeah, it's a nice little walk.
Casey is your assistant giving you something?
He's
your fans.
Oh,
my assistant.
My podcast producer.
Getting you your Big Macs for the night. Well, give us your overall big highlight for Disneyland.
It's the highlight. It's the thing we all have to talk about.
Yes.
What's the show called? Wondrous Journeys?
It was also all over my FYP. Like, it just kept popping up. It was texting. Like, so many people were just texting me about it. I'm like,
because that one clip that someone had of the like I wish montage like went viral and it crossed over into.
So I had not seen any of it.
General FYP. Yeah.
We're briefly going to be talking about this trip.
Because we got big plans.
We got big
plans. We got voice memos.
Oh, so many voice.
We got a little lazy on voice memos on day 3, but that's okay. Day 1 and 2 poppin'.
Day 3 was a little lazy, so we get in day 1, which is Thursday, and that's really our day to like get our bearings, walk around, just figure out what we want to absorb. Yeah.
2-hour jet lag. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. That jet lag for sure. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Jet lag. I was like, oh no, it's 6:00 in Canada.
My mom literally, when she would fly from like, oh no, this doesn't make sense. But when my mom would fly from like Indiana to like Denver, which is like 2 hours behind, similar to Central to Pacific, she'd be like, oh, I just like can't get this time. I can't. I'm so thrown off with these time zones. I was like, Mom,
it's an hour.
It's 2 hours. Let's calm down.
But that's when we're like, oh, if we were to do any like individual lightning lanes or like big rides that we wouldn't do throughout, like we did single rider for Radiator Springs Racers that day. I don't even think we did any other like attractions. But Friday was like our big, like, we are doing it. We are doing
rope drop to fireworks.
Rope drop to fireworks. And
just like the t-shirts.
Did we pass away? Yeah. I think a part of us did. It
was 14 hours.
Oh my God. Was it day 2 or day 3 where you like took that like midday McDonald's break? That was day 2? You like took a nap or you took
That was day 3.
Oh, day 3. Okay.
Day 3.
I'm like not getting all of the message or sorry to everyone in the chat. I was like, some of it wasn't popping up. I didn't see Freelex's question to me until just now. I'm sorry.
Are you okay? Anyway, okay.
Most are also
I'm
half asleep right now.
Anyway,
the jet lag.
We literally just got back today, and I was asleep on the couch less than an hour ago. So I had Texas Roadhouse. We just got back from Texas Roadhouse, and then we were gonna watch Wakanda Forever, and I fell asleep.
But how was Wondrous Journeys? Let's
get back to it. Yeah, Marina, we
sorry,
did.
Not to interfere with the Texas Let's go back to Roadhouse.
So night 1, we called it early. We did not do any nighttime entertainment. Night 2, we decided to do World of Color 1, which is the new Disney 100 celebration version of World of Color, which was at 9. It was scheduled for 9:00, and Wondrous Journeys, or the fireworks, show that they're only doing Friday, Saturday fireworks projections all the rest of the night at 9:35. Well, we're like, okay, that's fine.
How long is World of Color?
No, Miranda was like, we can do it. And I'm like, 22
minutes. It's 22 minutes. We can absolutely do it. We'll just get a standby like at the back, and when the finale starts, like we're out.
We're out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't forget, it's Lunar New Year, and God forbid Disneyland Resort just have a 3-week festival like an Epcot where they just pop up some booths. They're like, oh no, girl, we're going to do a water projection show. We're going to throw some fireworks. We have a full-on parade. So it was a 6-minute show of Lunar New Year before World of Color.
Wow.
Disney World could never.
Disney World literally could never.
It is literally from what? January 7th, like 23rd to February 15th, not even an entire month.
Disney World could never, because they would never celebrate Lunar New Year. First
of all.
Second of all,
yeah.
Disney World could never, because they wouldn't put money into it.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
God.
But we did.
Was the Lunar New Year thing cute?
It was cute. It was like,
cute.
Follow this little lantern home sort of thing. And they made like Incredicoaster light up to look like a dragon. Yeah, it was really cute. Wow. But we ended up in the middle of the finale bolting over to Disneyland and like walked on Main Street maybe like a minute and a half once Wondrous Journeys started.
We were like scanning our tickets in like right as it was starting.
Yeah. Was listener of the show Jill there for all 3 days? Just one day?
2 days.
2 days. So she was there for the rope drop.
Casey, the run from DCA to Disneyland, was this when you started questioning your loyalty to Miranda? Was this the moment where you were like,
because it's
I don't know if this is worth it, girl.
As someone who almost like, I was truly a corpse when the last time I was with Miranda at Disneyland. Like when Miranda and Adam were like, let's do Peter Pan, like right before the end.
That was their first trip though. That was iconically their first trip.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
You know, where did I start to question? I mean, it's absolutely like, because my thing is I get stressed out about being like in the middle of the crowd and then the thing ending.
Yeah.
So
and the wall of people.
And then just
the wall
looking
of
at
people
you and starting to move. Yeah.
Like it's just like, it's because I have been. Here's where it stems from. Disneyland and like Disneyland Forever fireworks, things like that. When you're closer to the castle, and you're trying to do anything besides just exit the park, Disneyland blocks off the entrances to Adventureland and Frontierland, and they make you go around. It's so strange. And so there's this weird funnel of people, and it's like it's chaos. And so that's where I think like my head goes, is like, I'm never gonna get out of here. So that's me internally. But and then I'm like, we're gonna get in there, we're not gonna find a spot. But we just blooped in and found a spot, and it was fine. But no, I think I was pretty good. But it's just that like walk home.
It's
walk home, and you're
home.
just like dead.
Hojo, yeah.
Back to the walk to Hojo.
Yeah, the walk of shame back to Miss Hojo.
Walk of shame to Hojo.
Yeah, we're not stopping for the Croc guy today. Be Free did ask if I put my Crocs straps. On that day, we were in sport mode because we went on Soarin'. We went on Soarin' right before we found our spot for World of Color, and so I had to strap up for that. I wasn't losing a Croc today.
I wasn't losing a Croc.
The sport mode means you just move the strap to the behind your heel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Strap in.
4-wheel drive. If you will.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Adam, did anyone ever lose their shoes on Soarin'?
Yeah.
When you worked there?
Once in a while, not very often. We were supposed to like tell them especially if they had on flip flops to like
just
leave
take them off before you take off.
Yeah,
It's
but a
like,
lot
Let
of
your
Disney,
dogs just
let
hang.
your dogs just
Your
lot
raw
of-
dogs.
a lot of Disney World people knew to like leave them on the floor.
Sure.
Yeah, I used to like sit on my flip flops like back in the day.
I
But I
would
also
take
don't
them
like
off
my
and put them in the
bare-
basket.
I don't like my bare ass
People
feet.
don't trust the baskets for some reason. We would tell them to put them in the basket or whatever, but
And
they
they'll
just
put- yeah.
They're like this
very weird
wind
about
from this hang
This-
glider.
yeah,
It's
you
just
never
like this.
know.
Take it.
Right on.
I was
Although
out-
there was a story of the person who put their baby in the basket.
What? Put
Yeah,
the
this was not
baby
while
in
I
the
was there. This is like lore. But yeah, they snuck a baby in basically and put them in the basket. And it wasn't until the ride was over that like the cast member noticed them
Pull out a baby.
pull out a
Oh.
swaddled Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes laying in a basket
Yeah.
under Soarin'.
Oh
The classic phrase from
my
Luke.
God.
Oh my
Was she
God.
arrested?
I don't know what ended up happening. I think they were like
banned.
yeah, what do they call it when they
Trespass.
Trespass.
Okay.
Him and
Good.
them and the guy climbing up Mexico. There.
Oh yeah. But back
was-
to the
how was the
question that was
fireworks?
okay.
the best.
We're
Sorry.
so good at this.
I had not watched any spoilers. I
Sure.
knew Baymax flew. I knew Fairy Godmother,
Godmother.
flew.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue fairy.
'Cause
We
she's
were
the
not.
blue
we
fairy,
were never
not fairy
close enough to
godmother.
see her face.
Or is
Unfortunately.
the blue fairy called a fairy godmother?
No,
Oh,
she's
that's what
called
I
the blue
mean. I
fairy.
called the blue fairy.
Miranda
I'm
doesn't know.
Oh,
her
it's the blue. It was
character.
the
I don't
blue fairy.
know.
I thought it was the godmother.
No,
it's
it's
the blue fairy.
No, it's the blue fairy.
Okay.
I lost my goddamn mind.
A normal reaction.
Normal, very normal.
Which
She looked
part
like she was
is it
watching.
the-
She looked like she was watching someone like something. Like I said to her, I was like, Miranda, you look like you're like upset in a way of like you're watching something that you shouldn't be watching. Like you're watching like you
she
know,
looked.
like
She looks like
a
she was
murder
watching the
scene.
end of like the Green Mile. And
This-
she was
Yes.
like,
Well, we're on Main Street, so the projections are all down Main
yes,
Street.
yes.
Sure.
It's the
Which
best
is
part about
it's
watching.
so great.
It's the best part about nighttime at Disney.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know where to look. So I'm like,
like a fish,
It's a real-
like
Yeah.
a guppy.
It's a real
like
so
circle
when,
vision.
Like a little
when
minnow.
Treasure Planet comes upon the castle,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
go,
I didn't know that's in there. Oh,
Rescuers Down Under.
yeah, they pulled out. They
they
pulled out
the hits,
they pulled
just
out
like
the
Rihanna. They put all the hits.
just like Rihanna.
Wow.
Truly Rihanna's fireworks spectacular.
Yes, yes.
But no, what really got me was what is I did not know was going viral is the arrangement of Hercules, Belle, and Moana, and then
Into
Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
It's-
is a.
have you
gut
listened to it,
punch
RJ?
now. I haven't.
You
It's
have after
it's
this.
like
That's the one that
literally-
Ari sent the group
yes,
chat,
it's
right?
peak arranging. Like it's so smart. It's so beautiful.
I turned to Casey and Jill after that in full sobs and go, I am not okay.
And they were like, girl, we know. We're looking at you.
Were we just
We can see you convulsing in front of us.
Was that in Chives? When we turned on.
We did watch Hunchback. I don't know when.
I think it was Chives.
It was Chives. It was Chives because it was just on TV.
It was on TV.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
The music never stopped harder. My God.
But so screw Happily Ever After. I don't need her back.
Like this is 13 minutes and it's like
Jordan is
perfect.
out, baby.
Like we don't need
is Jordan in this one? No.
No, thank God.
We don't need more than 13 minutes. You know?
Yeah, I think 15 is the absolute maxifier, like a nighttime spectacular show.
How long
Unless you're
Wishes?
seated for
What's
like
Wishes?
a Phantasmic, and that's like 23, 24,
27.
27, then that's fine. But like Wishes was 11.
11, right? Yeah.
I believe.
I mean, World of Color is 22. And I will say, I kept looking at my phone like, let's go.
World of Color
Let's
is-
hustle here.
World of Color is a long girl. But because I think they're like, well, it's not fireworks, they feel like they have to make up for it with time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, and then Lunar New Year, they did have fireworks. And I was like,
Oh.
I was so taken aback.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was not
Anaheim
ready with
was-
her.
I did
Anaheim
not
was
have my
being
little-
information.
You didn't. You had them, but you weren't like you didn't.
She wasn't
quickly
ready
put
for,
Yeah, they weren't
for
in.
them at that moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Miranda,
never
I
safe
saw a
anymore,
video-
Miranda. You're never safe. As soon as the sun sets, just
Never
put them
safe.
on.
Yeah, just
Miranda, I saw a
always.
video today of the quietest room in the world, which is in some laboratory in like the University of Minnesota, and they have the room itself has negative decibels. It's so quiet, it's negative 45 decibels in there because they have so many things that soak up the like noise.
Mhm.
So I saw this video where the guy like popped a balloon in the hallway.
Oh
like,
my
so
God.
You hear the echo, and then in the room, it's so because all the noise isn't bouncing off anything, it just like sounds like it's like pop. It's so weird.
Take a little toot.
It's so I will almost want you. I should send you the video because you'd be like,
Interesting.
"This is the only way I should live my life."
Yeah.
in this
I mean,
room.
because that wasn't the only time I had a jump
Jump
scare.
scare.
Yeah, jump scare during Lincoln.
Sure did. Sure did.
Great moments
It was
with
so
Lincoln.
cold last night. And
They play the gunshot at Great Moments.
yeah, the cannon. It's a lot. It's
Oh,
a
I
lot of
Not that one.
not this.
The real
The
gunshot.
gunshot.
The booth one.
the booth shot.
The booth shot.
The booth shot.
No,
God.
it was really cold and we were like, what do we want to do? We don't want to ride any rides. We just went back basically to get like we went back because we wanted grilled cheese and tomato soup from Jolly Holiday.
Yes.
And we wanted to get a table
Peak.
to watch the projections on the castle since we were on Main Street the night before. So that's what we did.
Mhm.
And we sat there for over 2 hours in our little table. But Casey had said that she had never done Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. So I was like, okay, let's go in there. And I jumped
Casey, what's the review? How many stars?
Oh man, he stands. He stands up.
and we were both like, oh,
Work, slay, mama.
Yes. And it made me wonder, is that animatronic 6'3" like he said he is? That was the only thing I was thinking the whole time. I was like, I wonder how tall like that animatronic is. Do they make it 6'3"?
Do you
Or
ever think about how Lincoln was
You know?
6'3", and everyone around the time period was probably like max like 5'6",
5'8".
5'8",
Yeah.
and he
You got-
just
you
is
gotta
like a
wonder.
giant. They probably were like, "This is Goliath walking amongst us."
yeah. That's why his monument is so big.
Yeah, that's
That's the
That's
reason.
why.
And why his face is so big on Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
That's it.
But yeah, we were so cold. I was like, I will gladly go sit.
Now, what if Walt Disney Imagineering redid the Lincoln Memorial and they have him do
Stand
the
up.
full stand like
Whoa.
the stone statue and then screams his whole Gettysburg Address down the like mall toward the
Wow.
Capitol building?
That's where I
Honestly-
want my tax dollars to go.
Mhm.
Like I
Yes.
want to see it. You know.
I don't need my student loans forgiven.
No.
Just-
Did
I
you
mean-
end up ever doing the American Adventure?
Speak for
Or no,
yourself.
you still haven't done that. You ended up doing that.
No, we
right?
did American Adventure.
Yeah. So we got a little mini American Adventure because they played two brothers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They do.
The
They
biggest
do.
flop. Which reminds me of they were playing it and I was like, God, if only the NFL knew of this song, because aren't there two brothers playing against each other at the Super Bowl? There are. It's true. Two brothers. Yes.
One's in the Chiefs and one's in.
Yes. And so the mom is there and she's got like a split jersey.
It's not the Mannings. The Mannings aren't playing.
No. They're like, I don't know who these people are.
It's a different siblings. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was the Mannings.
On their way.
One more blue and one more gray. Okay, last important highlight at Disneyland. I can see here on the notes. Miss Refreshment Corner.
Okay, so when Jessica turned us on to this cherry Coke on Main Street, I was like, okay, whatever.
You became what is her name? Harriet the Spy.
Well, and then she explained where we needed to go because I had no idea. I'm thinking we're just supposed to go over and grab a bottle of cherry Coke and just enjoy Main Street with it. Mm-hmm. No, she let us know you need to go to Refreshment Corner, mobile order it because the line can be long, which during fireworks it was really long. But yeah, when you get to
the corner of Disneyland.
Casey's corner.
Yeah, when you get to the mobile order, you pick your drink and you can pick any drink, any of the fountain drinks. So we did Diet Cokes, and then it says add a cherry splash for 79 cents.
Oh, like a real cherry Coke.
Yes, real cherry. So I said, yes, absolutely. So we got 3. And then,
one for each.
One for each
there's 3 of us. We got 3.
Casey got 3 and the other 2 got 2.
Yeah, And I told them, I'm going to have 3 and you guys, whatever. And then we went and sat down. They had a little table for us right by there. There we are sipping our sodies.
Those cups are cute.
They're cute.
The Disney 100 cups. And it was so good. Because it's like that real cherry flavoring. And you could taste it in every drop. Every sip had that. And so I got that 3 times. I think I got it every day. Wow.
So she did end up getting it 3 of them.
This is your big Little Red Wagon, like how I have to do.
It is now going to be my, I need to make sure that I get my cherry Diet Coke because it was I'm telling you guys, if you when you go to Disneyland next, do not pass it up. It's refreshing.
There is a soda fountain. I saw this on YouTube. I don't know where I saw it, but there is a soda fountain in New York that still does.
Yes,
classic
they do
Coke.
Actual
real Coke,
real mixed in Coke, and I want to go there so bad because it's either gonna be great or I'm gonna be like, this is awful.
No, I think it's good. I think it's
So I found this today at Mariano's, and I wanted to try it.
RJ was inspired by you guys.
It's the strawberries and cream.
You found it. You found it.
The rack was almost empty, so that's why I was. I was really hoping for the 0 sugar, but they didn't have any.
Is she a little baby?
No, this is a regular.
Is she 20?
She's 20.
She's 20. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your hand must be very large.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. It looks small.
Wow, there it is.
Wow.
I didn't know what you were trying to do.
Oh my God.
I think my favorite thing about the Dr. Pepper.
This smells like, do you remember those cheesecake?
Yes, say less. Say less.
It smells just like that.
Oh my God.
Those, the cheesecake, what?
They were, oh my God.
Y'all don't need, y'all have it.
Find it. It's the cheesecakes with the little strip of strawberry jelly like in the middle.
And they had like the frosting on top. There was like,
no.
Duncan Hines?
No, somebody in the chat's gonna know what we're talking about.
It was like 2003 to 2005. It was like a girlie that did not last.
To find this. Why is oh my God, I was like, why is this not popping up? 90s.
Here we go. The strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
It was the Philadelphia strawberry cheesecake snack bars.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you, Adam.
Oh
my God.
That's what it smells like.
I feel like the strawberry is more a smell and an effervesce than an actual taste.
It smells like It smells like cough syrup. I hate to tell you.
Oh.
But I don't like Dr. Pepper to begin with.
Also, I had Jace went and got some more Olipop today. Or not
how
today,
was
this
it?
weekend. So I tried the Dr. Goodwin, which I assumed was supposed to be their Dr. Pepper. And I had it, and it was fine.
Sorry, what is this? What Ollie?
Olipop, it's a prebiotic soda.
Okay.
But they have a few options.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just got to the snack bars. Yes, absolutely.
They're so good.
Yeah.
So verdict of the strawberry.
I didn't like it, but I don't
DDP?
like DDP, so.
I can't really taste. Oh, I can taste it. That's good.
I feel like I would only get it if it was the zero sugar one. I feel like it would be
It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet.
So sweet.
But I didn't like the regular Dr. Pepper cream soda. I thought that was
that tasted like cotton candy to me.
Yeah, it was
so
sweet. Oh. Okay.
Casey, I want to come on this pod today, and I want to thank you.
Oh.
Because we're being open, we're being honest.
I want to thank you.
I posted a TikTok in which I was like, let's look at my glasses. How do my glasses look? And some people liked it. And then one person left a comment that was like, they don't look right. They need to be black. They should be square frames. Because
a stranger said this?
A round head, yes. And I was like, oh. And I didn't know what to, I didn't really care.
TikTok is wild like that.
Okay. And then, so then today, I think it was today, wasn't it, Casey?
I think it was this morning.
It was this morning, and you left the comment that were like, they look great. Black would be bad. And I was
Black
like,
you replied to it?
Like, I think,
she didn't reply to the comment, but there's only one comment on it, so it's very clear that it's in response to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind black frames, but I do like getting a light frame sometimes because it kind of blends in more with your face.
Mm-hmm.
And like a black frame can be really harsh. And if that's the look you're going for, then that's fine. Like I've definitely had black frames, but once I started going with lighter frames, I you could see a real difference in like photos and things like that. And like times and I don't know. And I'm thinking, oh no, I think of like dark frames. I had dark frames and dark hair like during like peak pandemic, and that's not what I want to relive.
Sure. I feel like dark frames are like those girlies who wear your glasses to bed. Like they're the ones, like you guys wear your glasses all the time, every day. Yeah. Like,
and I think it goes well with dark hair.
Sure.
Like, yeah. You know, I think if you have dark hair, then it goes very well with it. But when you've got a little face like a little peach complexion with the hair like Adam's.
Here's the thing too, I want to say, if you are a person who is listening to this pod and you have glasses and you have not discovered Zenny Optical, what the fuck are you doing? Because
Miss Zenny.
Zenny is the girl.
Saved my life.
She is
ZNNI. She is mama.
We're $29.
So I get
for the lenses. Then it was like $50 because I have an astigmatism. But
yeah.
I forget where I got mine the last time because I don't buy glasses often because I use my insurance monies for contacts.
Sure.
Sure, you got to pick one or the other.
Got to pick one or the other.
A scam.
And you wear contacts
every day,
I
predominantly.
just prefer a glass because I like the framing of the face. Because I think without it, it's just like a big circle for me. So I like the framing of like, oh, it's breaking up what I'm looking at.
I've gotten all of mine recently from iBuyDirect.
Yeah, iBuyDirect is another Zenny type.
Yeah.
You know,
but I like the frames. I like the Zenny frames a lot more. Like I get prescription sunglasses there. Those wood frames that I wore all the time.
Oh yeah, I do like those.
Yeah.
My prescription
I want to get like a few more because I want to have options when I get ready in the morning.
It's because Adam has a coworker who has many glasses.
Pairs of
glasses. So he every day.
And I'm so jealous.
And he's like,
you gotta always,
Yeah.
Because I don't really accessorize any other way.
That's true.
I love when I first obviously before we realized like, oh, we could actually buy $20 pairs of glasses and they're actually like great. I love, and I still do love Warby Parker mainly because their customer service
is
wild.
Amazing.
I will never forget when I had just purchased a pair of glasses and I was like, and they were like these cute pink frames. And I was like, oh, great. I'm going to wear them to work today. And I was walking my dog and it was icy out and I slipped and I fell on the ice on my face and my glasses broke in half because I fell on my face. And I was like, okay. And I reached out to them and they were like, absolutely. A new pair is already on their way. Like they were just wild. And then Warby Parker reached out and they're like, how was your conversation with Michelle? Was she helpful? Should we treat her to a cup of coffee, B, $20 for lunch, or C, a $50 Warby Parker gift card?
I'd say D, all of the above.
And I would say like, at least the lunch. I would do the lunch.
I would say give her an extra day of PTO.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get 8 hours.
Warby Parker seems like an unlimited PTO.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
sure.
Well, I have a friend that works as one of their
also, I bet their call center reps are third party, not like not directly.
But wasn't it crazy how it was like they did the try before you buy, and everyone was like, "This is revolutionary, iconic."
Yes, the sending of the 4 frames,
the hours of being like, which 5?
Oh my god, the Facebook posts of like it was like giving what should be my headshot in college.
RJ, you've done that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I did it.
He's just reminiscing.
Yeah, of like, guys, these are my
these are Warby Parker, and when I ordered them, they did not get. So I have really bad eyesight. As we all know, like we have to make.
If you see Casey's side profile, the glasses are like this.
True lenses are like 6 inches thick.
And that's the thing is that like, so when I ordered mine, it didn't give me the option. Like I just had to put in the prescription and they send them off. I get back these Coke bottle glasses and I say, hey, I think I did upgrade to, it gave me an option to upgrade to something. And I absolutely said,
you're being read on the chat. Yeah, you're being read on the chat.
Feeling
bad eyes,
today.
Bad ears, what else?
Maybe I'll put my blue light glasses on during this conversation.
Yeah,
not bad teeth.
So,
she got those teeth fixed.
Oh, those teeth are straight. Oh my god, I can see.
Do you like the reflection?
The live stream. Those
look at the chat.
It's so Edna mode. They're huge.
And not mode. Well, the blue light, you gotta like cover it all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I got Coke bottles back. And so I reached out to Warby Parker and I said, hey, I did upgrade to like the better lens, but it seems like Warby Parker's not for me because I need an even like more expensive lens that can really thin this out because she is Coke bottle. And also I bought the wrong size of glasses because I think they were like too big or something. They just didn't fit my face. And they were like, okay, we're fixing that. We're putting the new, like, we're giving you, there's a lens that's like not even mentioned on the website. They're like, okay, we're putting that one in and we fixed the frames and we're sending it back out.
Wow.
So yeah, but I need new glasses because it's been a while and the lenses themselves are starting to wear down. Like
the other thing for me is I need large frames because I just have
I got a big old head.
I got a big old head.
Yeah.
Big old head. Put her in house head.
Yeah. But I will say, yeah, I have some Zennies as well. And I have to they're so cheap, but I have to upgrade to the best lens they can give me because of the Coke bottle.
Yeah.
And also I can't do the like too many pairs of glasses because I have another pair. But your eyes, when you put in a new pair of glasses, they kind of like, it feels kind of weird.
Yeah, that's why you have to get literally the exact same, like in the same order, get like these frames. Because for me, it's like.
It took, when I put these ones on, I had to like adjust like a couple hours. I was like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely always got to get that anti-reflective coating because otherwise I'd be looking like Miranda.
Yeah.
Yep.
With her blue lights.
Well, should we jump to Super Bowl?
Oh yes, the Rihanna concert.
Okay, Casey, did you watch the Rihanna concert?
No, I was falling asleep watching Wakanda Forever.
I'm just gonna say, Adam and I were talking. Well, we were all talking before the recording, and Rihanna definitely was like, "It's the music speaks for itself. These hits, these bops speak for themselves. So let me park and bark. Let me give you a cabaret, okay?" And the dancers was pretty good too. But
Here's my question about I love Rihanna. I love all of her music. She is incredibly talented. Her voice is just outstanding. Is a Park and Bark what we need for the Super Bowl halftime show?
It was crazy she didn't have guests because
she didn't have any guests. Like there was no like
because even like Beyonce had
actor.
like Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
And
she was whose guest that one year? The year she did
she was
Formation, that she was the guest of someone. I don't remember who. I think it was Coldplay.
Like J-Lo had Shakira.
Yeah.
Last year was just like
it was
all
like a multiple
people.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Name your 3 favorite Rihanna bops. Name your favorite Rihanna bops. I guess because I can't pick, so that's why
I don't know.
I love SOS. That is I love that.
She didn't play SOS.
I know.
And she didn't play Ponda Replay.
I know. I was really hoping that her early.
And she didn't do Shut Up and Drive.
But I say, Adam, I think Shut Up and Drive just became a pop culture hit more than because of Drag Race.
Because of Alyssa Edwards.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because of Wreck-It Ralph. I was like, okay.
Shut Up and Drive. I'm definitely, and I love Only Girl in the World. Like that album, Loud, it was playing over and over again when I got that.
I do love Only Girl in the World.
And
it gives me Vegas vibes.
And I love her like Calvin Harris, the baby, this is what you came for. Light. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
That was a little newer. But even when she was singing like Work or like Bitch Better Have My Money, I was like, these are bops.
Everything is about like so, and it's like, oh my God, I forgot you sang that. Oh, I forgot that was you.
Yes.
Like,
and you're like, wow.
That's what I love about the Super Bowl is like literally who's ever there, they just start singing and you're like, oh yeah, I like this one.
She has an incredible discography. Like truly, it's hit after hit after hit.
And I don't blame her for not wanting to make new music.
Yeah. She was like, I'm
Why
going
would
out on top.
Why would you? She's like,
why would you? She's got she's got Fenty.
She had a moment in the Super Bowl where she reapplied her makeup.
Touched up with Fenty. Oh,
so
iconic.
Good. It's like gotta keep your girls.
Yeah.
Keep your girls paid.
Yeah.
Keeping people paid.
I
think for me, Beyonce is still my favorite Super Bowl halftime show. The Destiny's Child.
The original, the one from like 2013.
Yes. When we were in Diva Cup.
Yep.
Listeners, that was the name of our apartment in college.
Yes.
Yeah, that was great. That was amazing.
It was great.
I have one thing to bring up just quickly from a listener. Listener of the pod / Ampliverse co-creator Ari wanted me to bring up these big red shoes. Have we seen these shoes?
The big red boots.
The big red shoes. I don't know who makes them. Do we know?
I don't necessarily know. Where are they from? What?
I mean, they're just like these wacky designer shoes.
The reason why she brought it up was because she was like, these look like shoes in Animal Crossing, and I think that's why people wear them.
What?
They were
like
I see
when I saw the picture of Janelle Monáe wearing them, she looks adorable in them.
And Monáe could wear.
They're called big red Astro Floater boots. Because they look like the Astro Boy.
They look like Astro Boy boots.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
they
looking
also
up a pair of shoes, and it is how much money? $1,800. Am I right? Am I looking at that right?
That's probably right.
Yep.
1,800. Yeah.
Yeah. Designer girl.
No.
And yeah, they do look like a Disney character's shoes. Like, have you ever looked at Minnie's shoes? Like,
yes,
those little heels.
Yes. Kitten heel.
A kitten heel.
Honestly, I would wear those red. I would. If they had croc holes in them,
could you imagine a croc boot, but like this?
Yeah, because I have my Croots, my croc boots. But if they look like that,
what would Rue say if someone walked down the runway in those boots? Would she immediately just send them home?
No, I think she'd like it.
I think it would depend on the rest of the.
It's gotta be. What's the category?
Yeah.
Because I know that some girlies have worn like wacky shoes, like kind of like that, but they weren't executed perfectly.
Yeah,
like I've seen
worn
some
big like flat boots before, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they look I like them.
They're very silly.
You'd wear
They're
them.
goofy. They're
very
silly.
goofy. They're the next step from a croc.
They are. It's a Crocs designer evolution.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's time to go Orf.
Orf.
Look at this. Does everyone like our tight 40 episode and then into the go Orf now? My God, the efficiency.
Wow, who are we?
It's 8 o'clock. It's after 8. We're sleepy. We had a long day.
It's 6 o'clock for Miranda and Casey.
I'm
by
so
the way.
tired.
Yeah, they're so
tired.
6:43.
So tired. I had a full 9 hours sleep. I'm so tired.
And Allegiant Flight will take it out of you. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, I bet those seats on Allegiant.
Oh my God!
Just
and I lost.
Yeah.
So I lost
Worn
my AirPod case. I lost it. She was in my pocket, and when I went to go charge them mid-flight, it was gone. And I was like, I tried so hard to bend over to try and even like look over in the crevice of the seat, and you just have no room.
Yeah,
no room on that plane.
No.
Oh my God, it's just awful.
Those seats are like, it's like metal with like just like a piece of fabric over it. There's nothing for your little bottom.
Well, Casey,
and I'm short, and my knees are like right there up on the seat.
Casey, speaking of little bottoms, I bet you want to go off.
I do want to go off because I got some plain crazy drama to discuss.
Crazy. Okay,
a wonderful
Casey.
reference. 100 years of Disney.
It's time to go Orf. Your time starts now.
Now, I absolutely know that, okay, I have been staring at the light above the toilet at the front of the plane, and it has been unoccupied for a good 5 minutes because, sometimes when one person goes to the bathroom on the plane and then it starts a cycle and people are up and down, no one had been up for a while. So I get my happy little mid-plane ass up and I start walking up happily up to that toilet that is not in use right now. Do not tell me that this woman, I am within arm. I could bop this woman on the head. She pops up and goes into the bathroom. She is like, she's on row 2. Like, Mama, you have seen that no one has been in there. And she doesn't, when she gets up, she not once turned her head to see the woman that has been barreling up the aisle to go use that potty. So then,
big Bertha coming up.
Yes, in my Disney, my Walt Disney World sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And then I got to go back to my seat. And then as soon as that light comes up that she's out of the toilet, I start to go back up there. And who appears and runs into the bathroom?
Her husband.
The flight attendant out of nowhere. She had been like waiting in the wings to steal that toilet. And I was like, are you kidding me? And there is actually a man that kind of laughs at me because he's seen this happen to me. So I am embarrassed. I am confused. I am upset. We need take out some rows and get a full stack of bathrooms in there. Because I can't be doing this. I can't stand up there. I'll get yelled at. But if I'm too far back, I'm never going to get in there. Wow. I hate it.
And that's time. What row were you on?
I was right behind, like the exit rows, like in the middle.
Okay. Sure. So yeah, that's a track. Yeah.
I'm like, so I could use either, but I'm looking at the back light and I'm looking at the front light and I don't know what's going on back there because it is red the whole time. Mm-hmm. Yes, we need reservations. We need I need lightning lane. I need Genie Plus for this toilet. But
I will never understand why you can't just like wait up there. If the seatbelt sign is not
it was
on,
a post 9/11.
I understand by the cockpit not waiting up there, but I don't know if they
I
get
think you
mad
should be
if
able to wait at
back.
like row 2.
Yeah.
Like how do like
you should have just sat in that lady's seat while you waited.
I should have.
I have a great picture of her in my mind. And I think I'm correct.
I couldn't. I watched her pop up, and I kind of put my hand. I didn't know what to do. Like, hey, lady, it's me. I should have barged on through. I should have tapped her on the shoulder, like, oh, excuse me, and went past her. But I mean, my bladder might be bad, but I think hers is probably worse. So I'm gonna give it to her.
Have some sympathy, my God.
Wow. Well, on that, I'm gonna.
On that
I'm
note,
gonna go off.
we have.
Yes. Speaking of turlet,
Time to go off.
Time to go off, Miranda. Your time starts now.
I was about to say attention villagers. So if you are going to continue to raise prices for things like theme parks, hotels, you know what is built into that price that you are raising? The toilet paper that you are giving to your guests. You cannot tell me that this toilet paper that is around the Disneyland resort is half of a ply of toilet paper. This is not single ply toilet paper. No. This is a quarter of a tissue paper that you would stuff into a present. It is like you cannot get one little square off of this without it disintegrating into your hand before wiping your ass. Like it is so bad. Even the Hojo has nicer toilet paper, and the Hojo's toilet paper sucks too. I
like
just do
one-ply.
not understand. And I understand, like, I am sure the amount of toilet paper that the Walt Disney Company goes through on a daily basis is just like freaking bananas. I get that. There is no possible way. I would be okay with you raising the price $5 per person if you're like, this is going to our toilet paper budget. I'd be like, absolutely, I'll give you $10. Do whatever you need to with this money as long as it is going to toilet paper, because it is ridiculous and I'm tired of it.
Okay,
it's
so
awful.
This is my
It's gotten worse.
Conspiracy theory.
It's gotten worse.
My conspiracy theory is that I don't even know if this is conspiracy theory, but my conspiracy theory is that it has become a self-fulfilling prophecy because my assumption is that they invented like single ply because people overuse toilet paper. The thought was they use too much toilet paper, they use more than they need, so let's separate the plies out, so then if they do overuse it, at least they're basically using what they should be using for double ply, blah, blah, blah. That's probably the intent. But now, because everywhere you go, any commercial space, any restaurant, any whatever, most places you go use the single ply. So now you feel like you have to overuse, which conditions you to overuse everywhere. So then it really just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, it's just so much more noticeable at Disneyland because you cannot pull it without you only get one square. And so you're just like, you're sitting there trying to like pull it strategically. It's coming apart in your hands. Like it basically dissolves the second it touches your ass. Like it's so, and you know what's even like funnier is that
it's not the only
even
thing,
like Jeanette McCurdy, who wrote her book, I'm glad my mom died. She even mentions it. She's like, because she deals with like bulimia and stuff like that. She's like, the worst place to be is Disneyland. I love being there, but I hate the bathrooms there, like because of the toilet paper. So like if she's in the bathroom there, she's like, it's awful because you can't, like, you cannot get more than one square.
So bad.
It's just so that's my new business. What is Flush the Magic. Beautiful toilet paper rolls.
That's what I'm gonna start sending clients.
Attach it to your lounge fly.
They have
and
printed
bring your
Disney
own roll.
quotes on them.
Yes.
What's in my Disney bag? My own personal roll of toilet paper. What's in my Disney bag? A portable tushy. It's gonna be spraying you down.
Everyone's so afraid of like America turning into like a socialist communist country like China or whatever. But like, girls, I'm a step away from literally bringing my toilet paper everywhere with me like they do in China. We are steps away.
It's bad.
Capitalism's the same, girls.
And every time I go back, I'm like, maybe it's just this. No, it's every time.
It's every time.
It's every time.
Anyway,
RJ, it is time for you.
I don't have one.
Oh, you have nothing to go off about? What have you gone off about this week? Think about it. Take a second.
Why don't you go, Adam, first while I think about it?
Fine.
Okay. Adam, it's time to go off. Your time starts now.
Dr. Pepper's bad. Dr. Pepper's not a good drink. It sucks. There is no reason to have like 18 different sauces and spices and whatnot in a drink.
23 flavors and then... No, that's Baskin Robbins. No, that's 21.
But a strawberry 31.
That's 31 flavors. Okay, back to me. Dr. Pepper's not good. There's no reason any drink should need that much flavoring and still taste that ass. And maybe it's because the theme is ass today, by the way. Maybe because there are that many. That's why I can't detect what I'm supposed to be detecting. Do you want to be a cream soda? Do you want to be a cola? What do you want to be, girl? What do you want to be? Do you want to be
what do you want?
An off-brand,
like a slight variation of a root beer? What are you? It's bad. It's bad.
It's black cherry soda. It's black cherry.
But if it was, then it would be. It's a black cherry soda, but it's not. Yeah. It's 8 other 12, 13, 52 other things. Period.
I don't know, girl.
Oh,
I actually thought Miranda was frozen for a second. I was like, oh.
No, that's just me. Shook.
I just don't like it. I've never liked it. I don't know why.
But what about diet Dr. Pepper?
No.
What about
Adam doesn't like any diet
Dr.
soda.
Pepper?
No.
It's a and Dr. Pepper is just a strange one because like it's always it's never like the soda girly. She may come with a Coke or with a Pepsi fountain, depending on who the distributor is.
Correct. Yep.
So she's always going to be kind of like second best, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But here in Texas, we love our Dr. Pepper. We've got the Dr. Pepper Museum in Waco, Texas.
She's a Texan, right?
She's a Texan. Yeah. So we've got a lot of pride for Miss Dr. Pepper. And a hot Dr. Pepper in winter.
Wait,
boil her up.
Wait.
Okay, I think you have actually.
Okay, yeah, you lost me. That's it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean boiling a Dr.
That's just getting rid of the water and you're drinking molasses.
You pour your Dr. Pepper into a saucepan.
Okay.
And you heat it up.
So
you add sliced lemons to it.
What in the
and let it
what
and
in
let
the
it
apothecary
let
is
it
going
let it heat like a tea, like a hot tea,
like a hot toddy. Yeah,
just boil her up and drink her. So whenever
but no alcohol. Just
no
straight.
alcohol. No, what? No, you don't need
we
that.
don't want to sully her good name.
It's a winter beverage. Like it was like something in like the 60s. If you look up hot Dr. Pepper, you'll see old ads for
Girl,
it.
they were eating savory Jello in the 60s.
Yes,
we are not glooping to
you
them
mean the decade of aspic? Yeah.
Speaking of ass, honey.
Yeah, but they used to serve it at the Mesquite like Christmas like carnival thing that they do every year. It'd be this like winter event, and there would be a giant pot of it outdoors, and there'd be like 5 people manning it, like a witch's
like
cauldron.
A mulled wine.
Yes, like a mulled wine. Like it's like this giant pot, and they've got all these people stirring it.
This is the most shocking thing I've heard this year.
It's just Dr. Pepper and lemon.
Yeah, hot. Like boiling hot.
You don't add anything else.
No, you don't need anything else. You have the 23 flavors.
And a lemon?
And lemon.
24th.
24th.
No, 24. How has no one else heard of
I'm going to puke.
Hot Dr. Pepper?
Why have you
Hot
never
doctor.
made this for us?
I don't know.
You should.
Freelax said there is a link sent in the Discord. So if that's your cue
for the recipe, what do you mean? It's Dr. Pepper and lemon.
If you haven't joined our Discord, guys, this is
this is your way.
You gotta.
Barada.
I mean, if your whole goal with this story, Casey, was to get me on Dr. Pepper's side, I gotta say you did a really bad job.
Lost me.
Wow.
What in the world?
Yeah, you just heat her up.
Look at this old ass logo of
those
Dr.
cups,
Pepper.
Look at the
Oh yeah, I love
cups.
the cups.
Yeah.
And the little floating.
I'm sorry.
ring.
Is it called
holly.
a boomer? Is that what it's called? Is that what that tweet
What does the
says?
text above it say?
You might be familiar with Hot Dr. Pepper, but do you know what a boomer is?
I think it's making a joke that boomers.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
I don't know,
that's
girlies.
something that I
girlies.
will not try unless somebody
Forces it down your
for me.
throat.
We're like, oh, this is mulled wine. We made mulled wine.
Honey, get out the crack pot. We gotta make our hot Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, the next holiday potluck, I'm bringing the boomer drink.
Yeah, next New Year's, when we're all at Chives, all none of us have COVID.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
There's
that
no
hot
problem.
Dr. Pepper.
COVID's gone. COVID doesn't
gone.
exist
It'll
anymore.
be gone.
RJ, it's now your turn.
I
Come on,
totally had
RJ.
something and it just disappeared from my
It
head.
just poofed from your head when because
Well,
the hot
RJ,
Dr. Pepper went in.
Take some inspiration from Casey, and you have to do some improv. So
Yeah, think about asses.
4, 3, 2, 1. RJ, this is your time to go off, and your time does start now. Slay.
Should I start lint rolling the bed? I saw someone do this. I saw a video. Okay, I was watching a Korean variety show, and
Shocking.
the soccer player, this is what he had a huge lint roller that he would use
almost like a paint
like
roller.
a paint roller. Like he did it to his clothes, and then he would do it on his sheets. And I was like, well, Friedrich do like a little rubby his back all over the bed, and sometimes I lay down and I can feel like it's dirty. And then one time I told Adam, Adam, I feel like I'm sleeping in a pig pen, and now he calls
the bed our pig pen.
He calls it the pig pen.
I tell him, oink oink, get in the pen,
Wink,
piggy.
motherfucker, yeah.
And then we pretend that they're Charlotte's Web, and we say some pig. But I don't know if anyone else has done any. Has that been a thing? Is that part of making bed culture? I'm very curious because I want to try it. There you go.
I mean,
That's
if you
my
think
orf.
about it,
it's lint, right?
I mean, because your skin flakes come off every
gosh.
single day.
I mean, how often do you clean your
sheets.
comforter?
Change your sheets.
Well, sheets
the
and
duvet.
comforter or the duvet.
Yeah, because would you be doing it on
Sheets,
top of the
duvet.
duvet, or would you be doing it on the sheets?
I think
Where
I would
do
do
you
it on
lint
the
rolling?
sheets, right?
You would.
Yeah.
Do it
Well,
everywhere.
sheets you should be changing every 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You should be changing weekly.
Every 1 to 2, yeah.
You should be
what we're
changing.
saying. We said the same thing.
That's what we said, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a wall between 1 to 2.
I have to lint roll or vacuum. I have a fabric headboard, which is really annoying.
Oh, okay.
So I do that, but
Do you have a handheld vacuum you use, or you use your
Yes.
vacuum with it? Okay.
yes, a
Drop
handheld
put
vacuum.
it in your affiliate links because I.
Oh, great, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have been dabbling with not lint rolling because I don't feel like we have the problem that you would, but we have been dabbling with steaming our sheets and duvet cover because they're all white, and especially after wash day they just get so wrinkly.
Yeah.
And so I've been, but I
Have
think
you
it's
seen
dumb
Adam
because I'm the only one
Rickon
seeing.
on TikTok? Because he irons the sheets on his bed.
Oh, see, I would love to.
He
do that.
folds it down like a hotel
Hotel.
style, and then he will iron out the
Oh,
creases,
wow.
and it looks so pretty. And
Amazing.
if I had the time, and
Sure.
the money, and the energy for that,
Yeah, I did it the one time. I'm like, who am I doing this for?
who am I doing this for?
When he's just gonna literally once I
Fucking
put all the
in
sheets
there, yeah.
back on, she's gonna go back into bed.
That's literally
Like-
what Friedrich does. He will burrow for 2 minutes straight.
He
And then
started going.
plop.
He started going to bed at 8 o'clock now. He'll just go to bed.
What an old man.
He's so
No,
old.
He's old. He's 6.
60.
42.
I use a lint roller. I use a lint roller on some of my furniture sometimes, but just because of a cat. We got cat hair everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, just think of all that
Think about
dust.
that.
I will say, I don't know if it would work for a comforter, but I will also put it in my Amazon storefront if I haven't already, that stupid comb that you have probably seen.
Yes.
Oh my God. It is incredible.
Does
it's
it
like
work?
20. Yes. I would have I could vacuum. I could have my Roomba go over. I could manually pick things all 3 in a row. And then I would take this comb on a rug and it would get like a clump. Yes, that's what it sounds like when you're combing it.
Yeah.
Because it's so aggressive.
Yeah.
But holy hell, it is horrifying.
It's mostly
so satisfying. It's absolutely all Winnie's hair.
Yeah, that's the thing with Friedrich. I just know if
everywhere.
I do it like to our carpet or even like the couch.
When we readjusted our bedroom, we haven't even lived in this apartment for like a half year. And we readjusted the bedroom. We literally just moved the bed from one wall to another wall. We just pivoted. And the pet hair under the bed, I was like, what are you doing all day, Friedrich? It's disgusting.
Why are you down here?
Why are you down here? Okay. Well,
it's over an hour.
It's over an hour, so we'll close the show with a new review.
A new review.
Ooh.
This one is from a listener named Abby from Iowa.
Ooh, Abby
And they
Iowa.
write, Team Miranda, all caps. As a fellow Iowan, I always love when I get Miranda's random references to our lovely state.
How much are you paying these people, Miranda?
A decent amount. I'm in debt now.
Yeah. They're invited to all of our wine events.
All the wine events.
But in all seriousness, this is one of the best podcasts I've ever listened to. All of you meld so well together, but also have your own unique personality and contributions. Although I most see myself and Miranda. Oh, they're a Miranda son. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have to shout out Casey.
Casey Moon.
Casey Moon.
A Casey Moon.
I die laughing at her jokes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Cut
the
Those
reviews.
glasses are working out.
Classes are working. Level 3, Mama. Level 3 is
Level
working out. I die laughing at her jokes. I love hanging out with you for every week and pretending we're besties. Keep it coming. Well, you know what, Abby? We are besties.
Thank you, Abby. Do you enjoy wine? I'll get you tickets to a wine festival. How's that?
Well, thank you. If you have not,
Or we'll send you a sticker.
Yes. Yeah. The postage will be so cheap because it's.
I'll hand deliver it.
I'll hand deliver it.
She won't.
We'll meet you at Zombie Burger. Yeah.
Zombie Burger. That is a place I have not been in.
Yeah, is Zombie Burger still there? I was telling Joe about it.
How is Zombie Burger?
How is Zomb?
We're all so worried about Zombie
Dirt
Burger.
Burger. How's Dirt Burger?
How's Dirt Burger?
Dirt Burger closed. But
I
no,
remember
they have a pop-up little like vending booth at the arena. So when I went to that hockey game the other day, I got a Dirt Burger, and I was like,
wow.
I can't believe you really buried the lead.
like
You went to a
Instagram.
hockey game?
Yeah.
My mom has like her work. They like can sign up to get their work suite. So you just go and it's like 12 tickets in the suite, and I don't know. You hang out really. You don't watch the hockey game. You do. Jace will watch the game.
Oh my God, what was I just about? Oh, Soup Box is closing officially in Chicago.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They were like,
we can't do it anymore.
Rip. Oh my
Wow.
God.
So
End of the
expensive.
That's so
Miranda, when do you maybe I should ask you this off the pod.
we'll ask off the pod. But everyone, if you have not yet left us a review, please do so, and we'll read it live on the pod. We'll give you a sticker. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I just got my stickers. They look great.
Join us
They do look
on
good.
the Discord. Keep the conversation going. Stay tuned. There might be new announcements coming down the
Alright.
road. You never know what could come next.
Boil that hot Dr.
Boil that
Pepper
hot
and
Dr. Pepper and stay tuned.
wow.
Thank you everyone for listening. And don't forget to read the group chat.
We got
No.
We need a better sign off.
Love in the group chat.
Great.
Dun, dun. Okay, stream's done.
goodbye.
Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.